Good evening, folks. This is the Special Commission for the Study of Providence's Waste Management Services. Regular meeting, Wednesday, September 25, 2024. It is 5:37 p.m. Madam Clerk, would you kindly read the rolls?
Chairwoman Joanne Ryan,
Present.
Vice Chairman Pedro Espinal is absent. Courtney Hawkins, Shamari husband is absent. Patricia Quincy,
Present.
Sheila Dormady,
Present.
Samantha Burnett.
Present.
We have 5 present, 2 absent, we have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Let the record reflect that we are joined by Steve Nielsen, our fantastic solicitor, and our wonderful policy staff, Miguel Youngs. Okay, Madam Clerk, please read the first item into the record.
Well, it is a broad discussion of commission recommendation report.
Okay, so I have what exhibit are we on?
We are on 15, last one was 14.
Okay, let's first get this report into the record. May I have a motion to call this document, which is a 4-page document entitled Special Commission for the Study of Providence Waste Management Services Report, Exhibit 15.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Dormady and seconded by Commissioner Burnett. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. The report is entered into the record. Okay. How do we want to do this? There's a lot here. I think what I'd like to do is, do we have this electronically that we can post? Are we recording? Are we being, we're not live?
Yeah, well.
We are live. Wonderful. Let's put the document up.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. You go.
Okay, so that we don't delay. Thank you very much, Miguel. Why don't we have someone start to read this? Everybody has a copy of the exhibit? Correct. Okay, so Commissioner Donovan, may I impose upon you to read this, begin to read this document? I think we can do it in sections.
Great.
Why don't we start with the introduction? Commissioner, if you would be kind enough.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Introduction. On June 20th, 2024, the Providence City Council passed Resolution 45599, establishing the Special Commission for the Study of Providence's Waste Management Services. The commission was formed to evaluate the city's waste management practices and identify opportunities for improvement in efficiency, sustainability, and cost effectiveness. Providence stands out among Rhode Island municipalities for its robust waste management services, offering a broad range of collection options, including household waste, recycling, yard waste, and bulky item pickup. This extensive service provides a level of convenience and accessibility that many other cities and towns do not offer. However, when service interruptions occur, they can have an impact on our residents, causing frustration. The commission acknowledges that these interruptions, though disruptive, are infrequent. As part of the city's efforts to continually improve waste management services, one of the primary tools we have is the request for proposals issued for trash and recycling hauling contracts. This document governs how we engage with our service providers and sets the terms for trash and recycling collection. Many of the recommendations in this report focus on updating and amending the RFP for hauling services, which last went out to bid in 2017. Our goal is to improve communication with the service providers, increase efficiency, and provide clearer expectations. The city would go out to bid for trash and recycling hauling services in October 2024 for a contract to begin in July 2025. In addition to focusing on the RFP, this report emphasizes the need for a comprehensive education and enforcement program led by the Office of Sustainability. Many of the issues the city faces, such as recycling contamination, stem from non-compliance with existing waste regulations. By educating the public, updating policies, and enforcing rules consistently, we can alleviate many of these challenges. Currently, Providence has the lowest recycling rate in the state, and truckloads from recycling collection routes are frequently diverted to the landfill because of high contamination rates. This causes the city to exceed the maximum trash tonnage set by the Rhode Island Resource Recovery Corporation at a cost of nearly $2 million per year to taxpayers. Moreover, the commission has also identified opportunities for state legislation advocacy that will support citywide efforts, such as advocating for bottle deposit legislation and collaborating with other municipalities for better waste infrastructure. Furthermore, recommendations include infrastructure investments such as updating trash and recycling carts to improve efficiency and sustainability. Ultimately, the report seeks to answer a central question: how can we manage success in waste management through realistic, actionable changes to our system?
Excellent. Okay, so the goals are expressed, thank you very much, Commissioner Dominey. The goals are expressed here on reducing city costs related to waste management, improving customer service for residential waste and recycling, reducing the tonnage of waste sent to central landfill, decreasing residential recycling contamination rates, mitigating the impacts of climate change through waste reduction efforts. The commission members are stated here. Could I kindly ask each to look at the members to make sure that we got everybody's name spelled correctly and we didn't leave anyone out? And just say aye when you're done.
Aye.
Okay, so recommendations, since Commissioner Dominey is such a wonderful reader, could you kindly read the recommendations section of the report?
This is the curse of the competent right here.
Give them a lot of.
Recommendations. Waste and recycling hauling contract changes. Require haulers to ensure adequate timing for enforcement inspections before collection. Include performance-based incentives for reducing trash tonnage and promote an opt-in residential composting program. Explore semi-automated collection to allow drivers to inspect cart contacts before collection. Require expanded communication strategies from the vendor to improve resident awareness and customer satisfaction. Mandate more detailed and accurate data from the vendor to inform decision-making. Extend yard waste removal periods and explore options for restructuring frequency or amount of bulky waste items for free pickup. Consider hiring a recycling coordinator to oversee compliance and education. State legislation and advocacy. Advocate for bottle bill deposit legislation to promote recycling. Partner with municipalities to advocate for infrastructure investments at RIRRC. Infrastructure investment. Replace current trash and recycling carts with standardized, right-sized containers that include clear recycling instructions. Operations, education, and enforcement. Implement a route-based approach to education and enforcement for targeted improvements. Align local enforcement efforts with RIRRC education campaigns. Support opt-in residential pickup and drop-off composting programs and education at libraries and community centers. Expand recycling infrastructure for small businesses. Consider setting limits on bulky item pickup, frequency or amounts. Pilot strategies aimed at reducing illegal dumping, including enhanced enforcement and outreach. Reducing waste tonnage through composting. Expanding compost infrastructure for large-scale food waste diversion. Provide technical assistance to large-scale food waste producers to comply with state law and begin composting. Establish more backyard composting programs and drop-off sites. Expand food waste diversion programs in Providence public schools and other community-based public buildings.
Awesome. Okay, so the appendix listed here includes all the reports and documents that were provided as exhibits for our meetings, documents our meetings and the exhibits entered into the record. The conclusion is that the Special Commission for the Study of Providence Waste Management Services has identified several strategies aimed at comprehensively improving the city's waste management system through policy adjustments, educational campaigns, and infrastructure investments. By implementing these recommendations, the city can achieve its goals of reducing waste, improving recycling practices, and enhancing sustainability, all while maintaining costs. Ultimately, the commission's efforts are designed to ensure a more efficient and effective waste management system for the taxpayers of Providence, delivering better services and maximizing value for the community. Does anybody have any concerns, questions, thoughts, any additions that you'd like to see on?
There was
Nothing?
one.
Everybody is in agreement that this, report basically, evidences the discussions that we've had at this meeting? Okay, I actually would like to request, if we can, make an amendment to this commission member section, just to include our clerks that served, as well as our solicitor who served, just so we have a full record of everybody who participated in this process. May I have that motion? Motion made by Commissioner Doherty, seconded by Commissioner Burnett. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. That will be, that will amend, and Miguel, can I ask you to make those changes and get a clean copy to the clerks? Okay, with that, Commissioner Doherty would like to say something?
Just that there's an errand period in one of these, if we can, I will connect with, the
Yeah, I'd
staff.
like to, where is?
Under operations, education and enforcement.
Recycling infrastructure?
Yeah, consider
Oh,
signing one.
So we need to move,
Oh,
we need to
move
add
that
one
up.
to expand recycling, exactly, and
Okay,
there we go.
so we're gonna fix
Well done.
the periods in that.
Good.
Anything else? Anybody see anything else? Anybody want to see anything else? No?
Yeah, I think it's.
Okay, awesome. May I have a motion to, approve Exhibit 15, this commission's report with the amendments so noted, made by Commissioner Patricia Coyne-Bade, seconded by Commissioner Samantha Burnett and Commissioner Doherty. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Carry the report. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're done.
Victory.
Now, actually,
That will go home.
now the work begins. What
Does
is
it
it?
take this? You can if you want.
You can keep it.
Need a motion to.
Oh.
We're talking.
You're ready to go.
This is a wonderful exercise. I'd like to, thank the commissioners for all of your hard work, your commitment. Yeah, nobody ever missed, well, we had a couple of misses, but we won't hold it against them. Anyway, thank you seriously for your commitment and your effort. I think this is a really important, exercise. Certainly the city of Providence will be well served by executing on many of these recommendations, and the hard work is yet ahead of the administration, because you guys are gonna, carry the ball go forward. And I thank you for that. With that, may I have a motion to adjourn made by.
Can I just take
yes.
one moment to thank you, Chairwoman, for being willing to chair this committee and commission and putting so much effort into it, guiding and supporting all of us to get to this in such a time.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure. I will make the motion. Motion made to adjourn. May I have a second? Seconded by Commissioner Dominic and Commissioner Burnett and Commissioner. All in favor, aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. We are adjourned.